Dungeons & Dragons, a tabletop game that was first released in 1974, had a difficult uprising due to the taboo surrounding it at the time. Nowadays, Dungeons & Dragons has made its way into pop cultural consciousness.
Okay, my name is Jeff Churchill. Technically my title is Senior Language Instructor, but I always say my profession is I'm a teacher. Now, my brother is about 9 years older than me, and that brother Warren, when he came back from university, he came back with the advanced Dungeons & Dragons sets. This is in the 1980s.
In the 1980s, a widespread fear of ritual abuse, known as the Satanic Panic, led to fantasy, astrology, and music genres like heavy metal and rock being shunned and driven underground.
You know, when I'm 8 years old, what are the games you're playing with your friends? You're playing cops and rollers. Bang, bang, you're dead. And all Dungeons & Dragons does is it takes a dice and says, this is how we're going to solve that argument. Instead of bang, bang, you're dead, that when someone says, no, you didn't get me, you missed, we use the dice to solve that argument.
Nowadays, the vintage culture called back to Dungeons & Dragons, appearing in popular TV shows like That 70s Show, The Big Bang Theory, Community, The Simpsons, Stranger Things, and even having its own official movie with the same name. Now in Macau, the cultural tribe gathers around a table to play tabletop games and live out their fantasies.
So I started getting interested in D&D because it was during the pandemic. I remember in 2020, everybody was inside, locked down, and I was looking for a show to watch, and I got recommended on YouTube this show called Critical Role. It's a show with voice actors that get together and play D&D.
It helps me do something different in life because, you know, life is sometimes repetitive. So if I do it, it's like I'm in a different world. That's why I really enjoy D&D.
D&D was really fun because role-playing, using your imagination, you can do anything unless the dungeon master says no.
So to me, D&D is potential and possibility because it awakened things in us that weren't there before. We can act, we can cry mid-game, we can make props. So to me, D&D was a creative outlet.
Dungeons & Dragons isn't just a game for a lot of people. It's a medium to create memorable experiences, to live in a world other than our own. It's a way to bring together friends and families. Once a taboo, now an experience to be shared with anyone.